Good morning, folks. The time is 8:49 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on the 7th of May, 2025. Of course, that's the 8th for my friends on the other side of the planet there. My friends in Australia, my friends in the Gold Coast, my friends in Melbourne. Oh, I said it wrong, isn't it? Melbourne? How's everybody doing today? Not just in Australia, but everywhere. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing pretty good. My name's Lee. I'm the guy who started the groups. Well, I thought it was funny. That's right, the groups. Plural. There's two of us. There's two groups, my friends. And you know what? You, my friend, are you. And I know you're awesome. How do I know you're awesome? Because these groups that we started, were nothing until you got here. And you made them awesome. So if they weren't awesome until you got here, and now they're awesome because you're here, I think that means you're awesome, my friends. And you know how many people have in these groups? Well, as of this morning, our original group, the first group I founded about a year ago, that one is at 702,200 members, my friends. And the other group, the second group I started as a, sort of little safety net in case something happened to that big group, and something did for a while. That group's over 1,300 members, my friends. So what is that? That's 703,500 members of our community. The funniest city on the internet. That's right. I call it that because we've got more people here than a lot of cities have population. So funniest city on the internet, my friends. Population, you and I. Funny people living in a funny place. And oh my gosh, do we make people laugh. And that's the whole point of it, my friends. To make people laugh. And we're successful. So what are y'all up to today, my friends? Me? Well, I'm doing some exciting laundry at the moment. You take the boring things in life and throw exciting behind it just to make people sound like you're excited. Doing some exciting laundry this morning. And then I've got to take an old air conditioner to be recycled or decommissioned. You have to take them to someplace special because they're full of Freon, right? And got to do that today. Got my friend Mitch, who's also one of our mods. He's going to be helping me out with that because the thing weighs a ton. And I'm a fat old man with a bad back. So appreciate Mitch helping me out today. And Mitch just got back from 2 weeks in Ontario, where he had a great time. It looks like he had a great time. He's Jay Leno in Arsenio Hall in concert doing stand-up. And let's see, he went to see a baseball game in Detroit. I don't know why he went there, but he went to go see a baseball game in Detroit. And it just sounds like he had a great time. And he saw a few movies while he was out there too. Bought some movies while he was out there. And he got back last night, I think just after midnight, or just around midnight, I think, our time, Mountain Standard Time. So welcome back, Mitch. And I'm glad you're helping me today because I need your help. Because this fat, old, lazy guy cannot carry that AC by himself. And then we'll do something else. Maybe we'll grab lunch or something there, Mitch. But that's what I'm doing today, folks. What are you doing today? I'd love to hear about your day. Are you going to go for a walk? Are you just sitting there at work? And what do you do for work if you want to share that? Maybe you're hanging out with family. Maybe you're playing games. Maybe you're going for a bike ride. Maybe you're going to the moon in a rocket ship. I want to know about it. Let me know about your day, folks. Just leave a comment on this video, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. And if you want to attach a photo, that'd be even freaking better, my friends. That'd be awesome. But anything you want to share, and if we can, we're going to talk about it tomorrow, my friends. All right. Now, I've got a couple of really funny posts to share with you, my friends. Now, they're not my posts. I didn't originally share them. They are posts from Andrea, Sali, and Sue Olszewski. Both people who I've shared their posts quite a few times, especially Sue Olszewski. I've shared her posts probably more than 10 times, I think. And Andrea, Sali, I think has been 3 or 4 times. So these are names you probably recognize. Plus, they're very prolific posters of really funny stuff in our group. So let's get to the posts, and I'll just shut up for a little bit. So we'll start off with Andrea's post, bringing that up right now. This really made me laugh. All right, give you a chance to a little bit longer to read it. Andrea, thank you very much. It really made me laugh, and I'm sure it made some other people laugh. And Sue Olszewski, bringing this up right now. And this one. If I was the victim of this, I might be mad for a second, but I sure would find it funny after a minute or two. And then I have to go buy lunch. Oh my gosh, that'd be some great revenge, I guess. Thank you so very much, Sue. Thank you very much, Andrea. I really appreciate your posts, and I'm sure a lot of other people appreciate them too. I'm sure it wasn't just me you made laugh with those. And keep the good stuff coming, folks. That's what makes us great. It's absolutely what makes us great. Without your posts, man, this place would be pretty boring. And it ain't boring. So maybe I'll share your post tomorrow, my friends. So where am I here? Told you what the time was. Told you what the date was on this side of the world, and the date on the other side of the world where my friends in Melbourne live. Hello, Jody Roberts. Hope you're doing great, man. Before that. No, after that. That's right. I'm getting confused. After that, I talked about my day, and I asked you about your day. Didn't I? I did ask you about your day. And then after that, pretty sure we featured a couple of great posts. One from Andrea Sali, one from Olszewski. Keep sharing your stuff, my friends. And then from there, I think that got us to here. And then from here, I think we're probably just going to go right to the bad jokes. When he was a little kid, my younger brother asked me how taxes worked. So I ate 35% of his ice cream. How many wizards does it take to change a light bulb? Well, it all depends on what you want to change it into. Why did the candle quit its job? It was burned out. Procrastination is a dish best served. Eventually. Speaking of that, I used to be a crustinator, but I got so good, I went pro. What do you call a failing computer at the airport? A terminal. A guy walks into a bar and suffers a minor concussion. I've got two friends, a dentist and a manicurist, who got married. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. They fought tooth and nail. I like my emotions like my water. Bottled up. If you think time travel is a hassle now, wait till last Wednesday. I hope you like those jokes, my friends, because that's why I tell them. I tell them to make you laugh. I know they're called bad jokes, but some of them aren't that bad sometimes, and some of them are pretty funny. And if it makes you laugh, then I've been successful, because that's the whole point of it. And you know what, folks? I want to tell your jokes, too. Send your jokes to jokes@wellithoughitwasfunny.com. That's jokes@wellithoughitwasfunny.com. And if I use your jokes, I'm going to tell the world where I got your jokes. Like the first joke today, my first joke that I told today came from Greg of the Lake from YouTube. That's right, Greg of the Lake from YouTube. Thank you so very much, Greg. So you send me your jokes, and I'll be telling the world that I told your joke. Jokes@wellithoughitwasfunny.com, folks. And if you really, really want to do something cool, record yourself. Make a video of yourself telling a joke and send that to that same email address, jokes@wellithoughitwasfunny.com. And I would love to play your video and show the world just how funny you are. All right, folks, you know what? I'm still being lazy about that store because I haven't done a really good commercial yet, but I don't mind this blurb that we've got here. I'm going to throw up a little blurb about the store. I really hope you do find something there that you like, because we got a lot of great stuff, you know, like these coffee cups, like these sweatshirts, like the shirt that I'm wearing underneath it. But I'm going to stop talking. I'll throw up that little bit of a commercial. We're going to come right back, and then we're going to wrap things up, my friends. All right, folks, really quick. We have a great store where we've got these fantastic coffee cups. We've got hoodies. We got shirts. Heck, we got shirts. Look at this. We got shirts. This is my 3/4 sleeve rock shirt, like they call it. Why do I call it that? Because it reminds me of concert shirts that I used to get when I go to concerts. I still get them. I still go to concerts. This reminds me of. We got shirts, we got hoodies, we got a regular t-shirt. I'm going to bring that up right now. You can see all three of them right there, my friends. They look great. They're great quality, and they're going to look good on you because you're already a gorgeous looking person. Gorgeous looking person, great design. Wow, unstoppable. Told you I got a coffee cup. I also got a 25-ounce to-go cup. Really good quality cup. Keep your hot beverages hot, your cold beverages cold, and look good and represent the group at the same time. What else do I have? Oh my gosh, my friends, you're not going to believe this. I got a tote bag. I'm sorry, I sound like an idiot. I got this great tote bag. That's Rose Glad there with her tote bag saying not only is it good for groceries, it's good for books. And as you can see right there, it's great for hauling around your rubber chickens. Thank you, Rose. That rocks, and you rock, Rose. Folks, check out our store. We got a lot of cool stuff there, and I'm sure there's going to be something there for you. And if you buy one of our shirts or our hoodie or one of those coffee cups, or we have a phone case, we've got stickers, let's see how you represent, my friends. So visit the store at store.wellithoughtitwas.com. Thanks for watching that blurb, my friends. Thanks for putting up with my little spiel. I really appreciate it, but I promise you, it's really good quality products, my friends. And I think it's time for us to wrap up. You got things to do, and I'm just tired, my friends. You know, I always repeat myself, and sometimes it's by accident. This time it's on purpose. 703,500 members of our community, my friends. That number is hard to wrap my head around. I remember when we hit 1,000 and I was panicking, looking for another mod or admin to help me out with that. And look at us today. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Incredible. And only incredible because of you. And like I said, with that many people, what are we? We're the funniest city on the internet. Population, you and I, my friends. Funny people in a funny place. And holy smokes, do we make people laugh. We really do. You make me laugh all day, and you know when you make somebody laugh, you make their day better? Well, that's what you're doing. You're making people's days better by making them laugh. Thank you so very much for being awesome. Thanks for making us awesome. And thanks for making people's days better, because you're doing it, my friends. You know, I'm going to be here again tomorrow. I'm hoping you're going to be here tomorrow, too. Maybe we'll have a few more people, and even if we don't, we're the funniest city on the internet, my friends. All the love.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Well, I think it was funny.
Well, I thought 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 it was funny.